So recently I have built a small and beautiful workflow. It work is this workflow will when someone send us email, and email has with and file, so it will extract separate the file, and then this will upload the file into our Google Drive. You can use any other data store you want, and then it also extract the text. Then you have to ability you can add a one AI agent that can write a thank you message email. So now I show you a quick demo. So first I send an email. Now I have added my uh, file. So I say hi, uh, see this file. So I will click on save, and then I will trigger this workflow. So it will separate the file, and now you can see it also here. I send my email, and you can see this file. Here's my text. So it separate extract the file and send to our Google Drive. So here is our drive, png. So we have to build this. So I will go to my workflow. So today I will tell you code node and how you can connect your drive account to your Natan, because this connecting drive is little bit complex, because it you cannot attach your your Google Drive in Natan as same like Gmail or Google Sheet. So we I give the name Gmail attachment agent, and then I will click on first step, and I will add Gmail. So I want to receive. So I have uh, told you in my previous video how you can connect your Gmail account. So I will add a download attachment. So now we have added our Gmail trigger. So we have to trigger this. So I will write an email. Hi, this is my file, and I will attach the file, and I send it. Now I will execute this. So we have, oh we have not received, because I add a download option but not on this. So I will click on this. So and then now I will click. Now you can see we have uh, received our data and also our email. So now we have to extract only file, because you will say we can use if node, so or any other node, so you can, but you will not receive the binary because it has some issue. You can you can do any other you can try other way and other way, but I use code node. So what is code node? So code node is what should I say? So what is code node? So code node is one more essential node and one more good node in N10 that makes N10 more flexible, because you can write your own code in JavaScript, and now N10 has added their and Python. So sometime we need to handle more complex data, so you can write your own code and manipulate data, because sometimes we are building more complex systems, so we need more flexibility, and sometime an attend built-in node, if node or any other set node did not give the give our desired result, so we use a JavaScript, and also we can use Python. But now we will use code node. So I have my code, so I will click on this. You can go ChatGPT and say, I am building this agent, I want this, so please write a code for my agent. So I will paste it and I will execute it. So now you can see, we have first I need to retrieve only file, and I also want to uh, uh, convert the name. Now you can see there is a image and there is a image, so this is same. So now we have understand the code script code node you can use for more flexibility. And now we have to upload this file on to our Google Drive. So I will click on it, drive, and now you can see you have more options. So now we have to upload the file, so I will click on it. So you see why I change the name. So, and there is a name of attachment and here is data. So now you can understand why I changed the name, because it required data. You can see input data field name, what we are input what are we are inputting, so it is necessary to the file name will be a data. So now you can see, so we have to add our Google Drive, attach our Google account. So now you can see I have my account. So now I will tell you. So you click on create new credential, and you can see there is another scenario. It is not like a Gmail or Google connecting to, but there we need client ID and client secret. So uh, watch carefully, because it is little tricky. So we need client ID and client secret. So what we do, so go to Google Cloud Console, and I show you. You will uh, go to Google and search Google Cloud Console, and you will receive this. So what you show, you have to create your project, but I have project. Mm, for you I will create a new project, and I will give the name N10. So you can select or location, but I create it. So now we have we it is creating our project. So we have created our project, so click on it and click on your project. So after click, you have to click on the left side of you and go to credentials, and click on new credential, and we need auth client ID. So I click on it. Watch carefully, because we will use. So now you can show, you will see there is another option. So I am doing the right way. So I am doing for you because I know what I do. So I will click when you will see continue configure account, and then you will receive there. So click on get started, and now you have to create your app. So I will create an attend to and support email. You can select your email and click on next, and because we are not a pro account, so I will click on external and next, and contact information also the Gmail. I write my Gmail, and I will click on next, and now you can continue and create. Now we have created our app. So we have to create auth account, and now we have to create our application or our client id. So name, you have to name where I will go, and now you can see there is a authorized redirect URIs. So where now you can see there is a auth redirect URL. So click copy it, and now create on the add URL and paste it, and now create. So now you can see we have our client ID and client secret. So click on click copy and paste client ID and then client secret. Okay. Now you can see we have before it option is not uh, was not here. So now we have this option. So click on sign in with Google, and select which email you want to connect. So I will click on it. Now you can see we have access blocked because our app is not published. So what you have to do, go to verification center. No, you have to go audience and click on publish app confirm. So now this time I will click on it. So you will not see this time access. So go to advanced and click on go to Anatan cloud. So X gives the access to Anatan and click on continue. So now you can see we have connected our Gmail or our Google Drive. So what you should name. So I will not read the name. It will give the name to according to the file. So now I will. So there is option. We have connected our account, but we are not enable our API. So go to enabled API and services and search Google Drive API. So now you can see Google Drive API. Enable, just enable, uh, and now we have enabled. Go to Anatan, and now this time click on it, and now we have R, and now you can see. So we have successfully connected our Google Drive. So now have to we have to upload our file. Now you can see there is only two PNG, and I will click on execute. Now you can see it has uploaded our file to Google Drive. Now check it. Now you can see there is 3 png. Now you can see we have received our drive. So now today we have learned code note and how to connect Google Drive account. So thank you, we will meet on next video.